Facts First presents… Woman keeps finding flowers on her porch. Then she finally catches her secret admirer in the act. Have you ever had a secret admirer? Click that like button to let us know. Also be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. Cats are amazing animals. They're very independent. Cats clean themselves, they relieve themselves in a litter box. Many cats are very affectionate, loving, and loyal. If a person leads a busy life, a cat is an excellent option for a pet. It's great to come home to be greeted at the door by your cat. Some cats will greet not just their owners at the door, but everybody in the neighborhood as well. And a woman named Rosie, she does not have a cat of her own, but she does have a cat who makes her feel special and loved each day when she gets home. Rosie bought a beautiful house in a quiet neighborhood, and shortly after she moved in, she would come home to find beautiful flowers waiting on her front porch. Well, they weren't store-bought flowers, they weren't even bound. They were loose flowers, and Rosie found them spread across her deck. Rosie lived on a street of terraced homes. Her home had a garden path that ran along the back of the house and out to the street. It was the perfect way for her secret admirer to get to her porch with the gifts without being detected. At first, Rosie thought that the wind might be blowing the flowers from another yard into hers and onto her porch. She believed that for a while until her roommate caught the culprit in the act. It was a cat. Rosie was sure that her roommate wasn't lying, so she wanted to see this for herself. And it wasn't long before she had her chance. She was cooking dinner one day and she saw the cat climbing up on her porch with a flower in its mouth. She couldn't believe what she was seeing. She says that she had the cutest secret admirer in the world. Rosie says she had never heard of a cat bringing a human flowers. Usually cats leave dead animals on the porch as gifts. Rosie's secret admirer's name was Willow. She met Willow when she first moved into her house. She was heading down the hallway and she saw Willow sleeping there as if she owned the place. If the glass doors were closed, Willow would meow at the window until somebody came into the door to let her inside to take a nap. Rosie found out shortly that Willow had plenty of friends. She soon discovered Willow did this to a lot of her neighbors. Many people in the neighborhood kept cardboard boxes in their home for Willow to go sleep in. They also would leave cat treats and food out so that she had something to eat. Willow loves attention that she gets from her neighbors. There are at least 6 different neighbors who feed Willow. Rosie believes that's because it's just impossible to say no to this adorable cat. Rosie wasn't sure where Willow was getting her flowers, though. After a walk through the neighborhood, though, she figured it out. Willow's owners had a tree that bloomed flowers. She was stealing the flowers from her owners, carrying them in her mouth and then leaving them on Rosie's porch. Rosie believes that Willow loves her neighbors for all the things that they do for her, so she wanted to do something for them in return. Rosie thinks Willow has seen her owners give each other flowers, so she decided to give her neighbors flowers to show appreciation. Because of her generous gifts, Rosie has created a place for Willow to sleep right there on her couch. When Rosie comes home, she always lets Willow inside. Willow jumps right up on her favorite spot on the couch and snuggles up in her favorite blanket. Rosie loves to let Willow inside. It's the least she can do for all the presents that Rosie leaves her each day. She caught Willow bringing her gifts on video and decided to post it on social media. Didn't take long for the video to go viral. People from all over the world saw the video and they were just as amazed as Rosie. The video was viewed hundreds of thousands of times, and thousands of people commented on it too. What Willow does for Rosie and the other people in the neighborhood, it is pretty amazing. She loves her owners, but she loves to be sociable too. Her mothers let her into their worlds, so leaving flowers on their porches, that's the least she can do. Subscribe for more.